I'm Mr. Penguin and welcome back to another Minecraft video in which I broke the design before I've hardly even started the video. Anyway, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make the water elevator, a single tube water elevator. And as you can see, when I just step inside, it automatically shoots me to the top, and then I step back in and it shoots me down to the bottom. And this is a views of the mechanics that a magma block will pull you down in water, and then a soul sand block will push you up in water, like this. There we go. So to start off this design, we are going to need a simple block swapping mechanism, which if you haven't seen it, it's like this. You want to take your soul sand and place it right here. And you want to take a piece of stone and then place it right, I don't know, I'm crashing, I'm creative, right there, and then a sticky piston right there. Now, you may have realized that that's magma block over there. We will switch that out to magma block later, but eventually you'll understand why that's that's stone. Then place redstone here, a block here, and a redstone torch right there. And that is actually it. Then all you have to do is power this block for it to actually work. So you want to place a block here, a block here, and redstone, 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 redstone. Not there, there. Now, I'm going to tell you, you do not want to place your redstone here, because it will like do something called bud mechanics and it'll mess up the entire design, blah blah blah. It's kind of hard to explain, it's kind of hard to understand, and I actually don't really understand it that much either. But so just place it like this, don't place it like that, make sure it's like this, there we go, like that, just so that the design actually works. So then you want to place concrete on top there, and then that there, and then a pressure plate right there, and a door right there, and then a block right here, kind of wrapping around like this, and then you want to go ahead and make your tube. So this is however high you want your elevator to go. I want it to go 20 blocks, so I'm going to go 20 blocks into the sky. Okay, so now that we are all done with this part, then we want to take our water and place it here. You might want to also throw in like a platform here. You'd probably like put this, you probably already have a platform this was traveling up to, but I'm just going to put a platform there. So then you've got your water going out to the bottom. But here's the problem. This elevator won't work unless every single one of these water blocks is a Swiss block. Now, there are two different ways to do that. You can go in and you can place water in every single little spot, or you can take kelp and run it from the bottom all the way up, and that will automatically make all of them source blocks. So there we go, and then just go ahead and break the bottom one. So there we go. It's all gonna go up there, but whatever. And then you want to take your magma blocks that you accidentally threw away from earlier, even though you really weren't supposed to. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, and then you want to replace this stone with magma block, and then that's like the whole elevator part done. But it's not actually gonna work. So I'll get into how to fix that right now. But just I'm just gonna throw in a platform there also. So the reason why it won't work is because what's going to happen is I'm going to go in here and be like, yay, my water elevator, step on this, it's going to switch off, it's going to look really nice, and it's going to switch back to magma blocks. And we don't want that. So, see, like this, again, magma block, it's not going to work. So, the way to fix this is what's called a pulse extender. Now, just so you know, here's a quick lesson on pulse extenders. This is how you make a pulse extender. Just a repeater, then repeater facing the other way, and then redstone on either side. And you can see from this that never happened. Okay, so you can see from our pulse extender that it does in fact extend the pulse. So see, the lever is powering it, and you break it, it's still, the pulse is still there for a couple seconds. Now, if we want to make it extend the pulse for even longer, you can throw in another line of comparators and then place redstone back. Or you could throw in another line of comparators, and you can throw in as many lines of comparators and it'll work no matter what. You can keep throwing in comparators over and over and over and over and over again, on and on and on forever. And then the more comparators you put in, the longer it'll extend the pulse. So this is the part where you're gonna have to figure it out on your own, because depending on how high you put it, made yours, is how many comparators you're going to need to throw into your pulse extender. So this, you're gonna have to experiment with this. So I would just start out with just a small one of these pulse extenders. So, and then go ahead, check to see if this works. Nope, so that definitely doesn't work. It didn't let us go like anywhere. So then you want to just throw in another line of comparators. See if this works. Off. Nope. We almost made it, but we didn't quite make it. So then I'm going to go ahead and throw in another line of comparators, and you would just keep doing this over and over again, throwing in your comparators over and over again until it actually works. Let's see if this works. Hey, it worked. So that is the perfect amount, and you might have to put in more than just 3 sets of comparators if it's taller than 20 blocks high. So I kind of gave you a little key there. If it's 20 blocks high, then you'll need 3 sets of comparators. So that's basically all you need. Remember, do not place this redstone right here. And if water spills out, you're gonna probably remake this, and you're gonna forget to place in this redstone. So that's just a little tip. If water ever spills out when you're making this, never forget to take this redstone and place it in there, because I've done that a lot when building these things, and that's a very common mistake that I've made a lot of times. Anyway, I do hope that you enjoyed this Minecraft video, and I will catch you in the next one.